Good morning, Grand Rising, everyone. I'm in one of my favorite spots here in Sedona. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. And this is my favorite spot at the creek. Um, this area is the vibration is really high here. Um, anyway, it's usually quiet and there's nobody down here. Usually. Once in a while, there's some small groups that come out here or fishermen, but I am so happy to have the spot to myself today. And I wanted to do a transmission. I've had some friends and people I know asking me what's going to happen when the shift happens, and I've had some downloads over the years, but more recently there's more information that is being clearly given and shown to me. A dear friend of mine, she asked me this morning a specific question, and it got me thinking and tapping into my higher self about it. And and I have explained this before, when the shift happens, the shift of this planet, of Gaia, Mother Gaia is going to birth a new world. And when it happens, plasma light from the sun is going to envelope the entire earth. So a lot of people refer to Mother Earth as the mother, Father, Son as the masculine, the Father, Son, Mother Earth. They are working in conjunction right now, the Sun and the Earth. The masculine is piercing Mother Gaia with plasma energy, raising up her kundalini energy, waking up the dragon energy that's rising within us, but also it's rising within Mother Gaia. And with this activation, all these activations are preparing her for birth, to a womb, to create a new world. So the new earth already exists. It's in a higher dimension. It's in a higher dimensional dimension on this earth already. It already exists here. It's just that some of us cannot see it. Some of us get glimpses of it. Some of us feel the energy of the fifth dimensional earth. But some people are very much still in the 3D reality. Okay? What's happening is, with the piercing of all this plasma energy, sorry, my hair is tickling my arm, is, so the masculine, the Father, Son, is assisting Mother Gaia through her birth. Okay, now many of you haven't heard of Nibiru, Planet X. They also call it the Serpent Planet. It's a red planet and it has a tail behind it, like a serpent, okay? It's a tail of asteroids and dust, right? And when Nibiru passes between, it's in our solar system right now. It's actually getting ready to pass. I think it's gonna, how many more loops? I'm asking my higher self before it's between us and the sun. 2 more loops. So 2 more, what do they call it? Okay, transitions around the sun that it has to do before it passes between the earth and the sun. And so when that happens, the magnetic pole between the earth and it's like almost like Nibiru is serving the Kundalini energy that has to rise on this planet to raise that new earth up, like for her to give birth. That Kundalini, when a woman gives birth, she's pushing that with all of her Kundalini energy to get that beautiful baby out, right? And so this is the same thing for New Earth. The New Earth is already here. It's already in existence. But this collectively, we have to help birth it into this reality. And to do that, we're getting activated by the plasma energy. We're raising our vibration. We're getting more into heart coherence, unity, love, higher consciousness, even healing abilities, awareness. Awareness is so important. Authenticity. That is the most highest vibration. It's actually authenticity is being your true self. And I'm going to go into that in just a minute, because as I was sitting here a little while ago, I was shown something about authenticity and how authenticity is going to help bring in this new earth, especially for those of us who are light warriors. I really need a drink of water. And I didn't bring my water bottle. Okay. So when Nibiru passes between the earth and the sun, the magnetic pull on the earth is going to flip. And when that happens, Father Sun is going to push in a solar flare. And that solar flare, that plasma energy, is going to be so strong. It's going to be the strongest solar flare that humans have ever had to go through, because it's going to shift the entire planet. Or maybe it happened once before, but I don't think so. Anyways, that energy is going to wrap around the earth, that plasma energy from the sun. Now what's going to happen is that many people, mosquito bite, many people are going to know that it's coming. Some of us are going to know that it's coming, it's arriving, we feel it, and we're preparing, right? So some people are just going to fall asleep. It's going to be like, boom, we're just going to fall asleep. Because those of you who have experienced high solar flares and immediately feel like, oh my God, I need to take a nap, that's exactly what's going to happen. It's not going to be painful, okay? We're going to fall asleep, and we're literally going to we're either going to wake up in the same body that we fell asleep in, or we're going to step into another form of our higher self. Some of us are not going to have the same bodies as we do now. Some of us are going to keep these bodies and transform them. It all is up to what we desire and what we plan to do. It's free will. We have free will. There's nothing controlling us. Nothing telling us, ooh, I love this light. Nothing telling us, like, you're not a puppet on a string. What happens to you is up to you. Okay? If you want to shift into this new world, that's your choice. If you don't, if you want to stay in the 3D matrix with artificial intelligence, transhumanism, just think of the movie Terminator. That's all I have to say. No thank you. I don't want that timeline. Woo. So what's going to happen is some of us will stand up, literally, because your soul is eternal. We never die, okay? We never die. The whole fear of death is an illusion, because your spirit never dies. This body is a shell for your spirit. This body is just an avatar that you're playing in this reality. once we once this once we fall asleep, we wake up. We can choose to go to our higher avatar, which is in a higher vibration, 50, 60, 70, whatever we choose. And then we will step into these. There will be, during this time, there will be golden portals for us to step into. And these portals are plasma energy anchoring into Earth. And it will be a period of time. It's not just going to be boom and then it's done. It's going to last several days. And we will step into these portals and go into the new Earth. Now, some of us light warriors are actually going to be cleaning up the place. We're actually going to be clearing up some of the baddies that are here. We're going to be bagging them and taking them out of here before we officially leave the third dimension. Because this is where I'm going to go into what we call rainbow warriors. Now, I'm sure some of you have heard this term. What is a rainbow warrior? Even the Hopi have spoke about it. The rainbow warriors are people of all color, all cultures, not just one. People of all colors, all cultures, are all around the world. You heard of people say, oh, they crossed the rainbow bridge, especially when a pet dies, because they're pure innocent souls. Okay, and many of us are pure innocent souls. Many of us. We've just come into this duality world where, we're playing this game. We're actually beings of light, and we've had to go to the dark so we understand what humanity has been through. We had to go to the dark so we know what it is we have to clean up. This is why many of us went through so many trials and heartbreak and pain and suffering, because we needed to experience it so that we understood what humanity has been through and what needs to be cleared up. Okay, going back to Rainbow Warriors. The Rainbow Bridge. We are the bridge between worlds. And this is not coming from an ego point. This is our mission. Our mission is to be the bridge between worlds. Now I'm going to go into authenticity. Authenticity is you activating the bridge. Authenticity and being in your heart space and being full of love and compassion for yourself and for others, and being more embodiment of your higher self, not your 3D self. The 3D self is transitioning to a higher version of you. And so, as a rainbow warrior, you are the bridge to the new world. We are the anchors right now, activating those golden portals, and we are acting as a rainbow bridge, just like in the movie of the Marvel movie of Thor. It has the rainbow bridge, right? The bridge to the other world. We are the bridge. We activate the bridge by being our authentic self. And if we aren't our authentic self, then we aren't activating the bridge. We aren't helping humanity in that way. So how do we help humanity? How do we become the bridge? Being your authentic self. Who cares what other people think? It's time for us to rise and be who we truly are. Because the more we hold back, the more we lower our vibration, and that bridge just gets a little, But the more we stay authentic, even if it makes others uncomfortable, you are activating that bridge. When the time comes, the people will return to you and say, hey, you know what? You were right. I should have listened to you. Help me. How do I get there? How do I get across this bridge? How do I get to the new earth? I don't want to be left behind. But let me tell you something. A lot of people are not going to be left behind. And this is something that many people fear because of the Christian programming with the Bible and the book of Revelations, that people are going to be left behind. That is not true. You are not going to be left behind. Even if you are awake or aren't awake, you are not going to be left behind. And why is this? Because you all have a higher self. Everyone has a higher self, whether they realize it or acknowledge it or not. And your higher self, their higher self, is going to let them know when this shift happened with the plasma energy. They're just going to know. They're going to know. They're going to wake up in that moment and be like, oh, this is just a game. This reality isn't real. They're going to see the matrix for itself. They're going to remember why they came here. They're going to remember who they came with. They're going to remember their contracts with family and soul family and what they plan to do, everything. And so there is no judgment. If someone chooses to stay asleep, that may be their own plan. That maybe was something they planned. We can plant seeds. We can show them by being our true authentic self. We can show them how to wake up. But if they choose not to, then that's their own choosing. So anyway, several years ago, before I moved here, I was messaging a friend, and I had an interception. It was my own voice intercepting on the audio. My own voice, but I never said it. So it was an interception of either my highest self or a higher version of me going into that audio saying, "We are the ark." It was right in the middle of the transmission, the audio that I was sending her, and all of a sudden I said, "We are the ark." I never said that, okay, and I've talked to people about this several times, like many times. And so us rainbow warriors are the ark for the people who are asleep. Those people who are asleep, who are good people, who have good hearts, but they're so programmed and brainwashed into this matrix that it's like they can't see beyond their little world that they've created. They can't see beyond the veil. They can't see beyond the programming. And sometimes that is not their fault at all. And so we have become aware of this as Rainbow Warriors. This is why we came here, because we knew that many people would not be able to wake up. And so we are the undercover agents here to help bring in the Rainbow Bridge, the ark, for many people on this planet. Your family, your soul family, are going to look for you when this happens. There will be a period of days where we will be awake. We will step out of our physical bodies. We will be in our higher selves or in spirit form. We will be looking for our family. We will be looking for the people we came with. We will remember who we came with, okay? And it may not be your partner. It may not be your loved ones. It may not be, the family that you were born from. It may be the family that you adopted you, that you came with. Or it could be all of them. It could be your new family of friends. Maybe your family betrayed you, but you found a new family in a community, and they're your soul family. You just know it in your heart, right? So this is all coming soon, and it's all going to happen before 2030. I believe in the next 2 or 3 years. That's how much time is left, maybe even sooner. We are not to know the day or the hour. That part is true. Even our higher selves do not know the day or the hour. Here's another thing that's been revealed to me, and because of this, we are in the time period between 2025 and 2030 that this could happen at any moment and any time. Our higher self that we are going to be embodying when this shift happens, if we choose to leave this body, they are right here with us right now. Whether you realize it or not, your higher self is right by you. They are ready They are here to help you. They are here to give you information. They are here to guide you. They are here to love you and assist you in your activations. And remembering. The word remember. You are remembering a member. What are you doing when you remember? You're remembering your body, your true self. You're putting together your true self. All your memories, all your past lives, where you came from, how old, how ancient is your soul. Some of us are very, very ancient. We left source eons ago, millions of years ago. We left source and started on this journey of this game that does exist even outside of this planet. It exists in higher dimensions. This game, it's called duality, and we came into this this universe. It's a matrix universe, but in different dimensional spaces. We came into this universe so that we could we left source so that we could know what it's like to be without source. We're always connected to source, you know this. But anyway, I'm going on and on. But I hope you all got some seeds of enlightenment, some hope, and also awareness of what is really happening. On a soul level, on a physical level, our bodies are changing. People have told me, wow, you look so young and vibrant and young and you're glowing. And I'm like, well, I'm not olding, I'm not aging. I'm young and I'm beautiful and I'm radiant. And these are things we need to tell ourselves, because the more we tell ourselves these things, the more we embody it, the more we become our true state of being. Your true state of being is how you feel in here. How you feel in here. How you feel all over. Mind, body, spirit, balance. If you're not balancing that, your body is going to decay. Your body is going to get sick. If you are not embodying health, love, and true self-awareness of spirit, yeah, you will age. You will age and you will decay. And this is what they have kept from us for thousands of years now. We were meant as humans to ascend. In the very beginning, that was the plan. To ascend the human body from a third dimensional space. This planet was once fifth dimensional. It was, but it fell. It fell when the ego came in. And the ego taught us survival in all kinds of forms. The ego serves its purpose. It teaches us many things. And this is why this planet and the system that was created here is so sought after. Because your soul is doing so much evolutionary work that you can level up 10 times faster than any other world or planet in this universe. So this is why many people come to this planet, or many souls come to this planet to incarnate. So anyways, I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I hope this was beneficial in some form, and I love you all, and I hope you all have a great rest of your summer. Bye-bye.